Let's talk a little bit about attitude today. So I have a great example here. So one of my daughters has started a new job, and at first it was all a utopia kind of job where everything seems so extremely perfect. I'm like, give it time for people's masks to fall off for you to see the truth. First of all, there's always that. No matter what it is, what kind of new thing is coming into your life, new people coming into your life, 3 months. 3 months is the key. After 3 months, it is very, very difficult for people to maintain that mask. So within those 3 months, you're going to start seeing their truths coming out more and more and more and more. It's important that no matter what kind of relationship it is, that you give it that time so that you can see the truth, because people will hide the truth from you as long as they possibly can. So at first it's like, you can ask me anything. I'm here to help you. I want to help you grow. I want you to become super successful and to be the best that you can be, right? And then there was a test that came up, and since she had just started, she went ahead and tried to take the test, and of course she didn't pass it, but she has another opportunity to take the test. And so she's been having her coworkers quiz her to help her remember the things that she needs to know on the test. And so she went up to her boss and she said, ask me a question so that I can help. And he said, no, I'm not going to. You have to learn it the hard way. So, she kind of just, in a little bit of a huff, went on her own way, and it wasn't right. And I said, look, you just say to him with a smile on your face, way to motivate. Thank you for your time. And then just go on and do your job. So the next opportunity came and she did it. She said those things and went on about her business with a smile on her face. And then he went up to her and he says, does someone have a little bit of an attitude today? And she said, no, I don't. And then continued her job with a smile on her face. But he slept on that. And the next day he came to her and he started asking her questions, trying to help her with her test. And she said, you know what? It's okay. I've got this. He said, oh, you do then? Then I'll go ahead and let you take it 2 weeks earlier. She said, that's fine. Bring it on. So it's all about approach and attitude. You can approach somebody with the same thing, but in 2 different ways. You come at someone with anger, with disrespect, those kind of feelings and those kind of emotions, frustration even. And they're going to feed you what you gave them right back. They're going to come back to you with that same anger, fear, frustration, anxiety, all of those things. But with you come to someone with the same exact problem, but with a positive attitude about the problem, then it stops them. They may give you their own original attitude back, but they will go off and they will think about that and they will come back to you most cases. Now, not everyone, because some people are just, well, they're just that kind of person, aren't they? But in most cases, you're going to see that people are going to come back to you, or their original response will be edited because of how you were toward them. You give them positive energy from the get-go, they will feed you back positive energy. And if they don't in the beginning, you watch. Just sit and watch how their attitude toward you changes. And another thing I want to remind you all is keep your plans on lockdown. What I mean by that is don't broadcast what you want to achieve to everyone in the world. When you keep it to yourself, you'll be far more successful, because there are people out there that are pretending to cheer for you that aren't really cheering for you. And when they know all your plans, they're going to send their negative energy into your plans. I hate to say that, but we all know that is so true. We have people that are pretending to be clapping on our side when they're really throwing daggers at us and hoping and wishing for us to fail. So keep your plans on the down low and just go and slay every bit of those goals. Every one of them. You've got this and you can do it. You can achieve so much more than you think you can at the moment. You just got to be fearless. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. You do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations, And remember this, Wyatt, a wolf, the raven, and the spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah.